Everyone, this is Daniel Klein, and we'll be covering my completed tool set for Character Rigging 1, Project 1. Please don't mind if I'm going a little fast. There's a lot to cover, and I don't want this video to take up too much of your time. Diving right in, here's the code to run the tools. We run that, the tools pop up. This is a fixed width and height. No matter how you manipulate this window, it will always come up at this size. Okay? Normals. Toggle on and off. You can change the size. You can reverse them. Border edges, toggle on and off. You can change the size. You can soften, hard edge, and then you can user define set angle. You can mirror geometry. You can mirror in the X, mirror in the Y, or mirror in the Z. You can also do that in the negative. Negative X, negative Y, negative Z. Control icons, circle, square, box, diamond, joint, center of gravity, and an eye control. The eye controls are already named. Means control eyes, control left eye, control right eye, control eyes, and the parent relationship is already there. Color coding. You see that working? Okay, and then you also have a user-defined color. It's control icons. Rigging. Go over to this one. You have a point. Forgot a box. You have an orient. And you have a parent. You also have those three where you can maintain an offset. Select those. Point with an offset. Orient with an offset. And parent with an offset. You also have a pole vector. Okay. You can see history on this object. You have a delete history. You also have a freeze transforms. Translate, rotate, scale, all selected, hit the button, they're all frozen. Select translate, only the translates are frozen. Direct scale, only the scale is frozen. Offset pivot, click this, center pivot. The last button is used when you first start your scene to do your rigging. You click this button, and what it does is it sets you up a hierarchy group to keep your scene organized. Underneath that character node, you have a global move, model geo where all the geometry goes, blend shapes, extra nodes. In extra nodes, you got extras to hide, extras to show. And inside your global move, you have your joints, IKs, control objects, and then into transform, you have to transforms to show and to hide. This is only meant to keep your scene organized. You only need one character node in your scene, which is the only reason why you run this once. Okay, last one. Clean up. You have a reference and unreference. If I can select this object whenever I want. If I select it, click this reference, now I cannot select it anymore. This is used to lock and hide different attributes. If they are all selected, and lock and hide is selected, and I click translate, all the translates are hidden. If I select lock and hide, just X on rotate, just the X rotate value was hidden. If I select Y and Z on scale, Y and Z in the scale were hidden, and then this also hides visibility. This also works in reverse. If I unselect lock and hide, do translate, rotate, scale, visibility, they all come back. Okay. The last tool for this cleanup set is a rename tool. We have sphere 10, 11, and 12. If I select 10, 11, and 12 and run the rename tool, it comes up as 10, 11, and 12. If I select 12, 11, and 10 and run the tool, it comes up 12, 11, and 10. It goes in the name that you in the order that you select. Then I can rename these ball 1, ball 2, ball 3. Hit close. And then we got ball 1, ball 2, ball 3. Okay. This last tab is an attributes tab. You can add your own attributes. If I type in extra attributes, unselect keyable, and hit add attributes, I get an extra attributes, kind of like a category listing. If I type in bend, make it keyable, set the minimum to -10, maximum to 10, and default to 0, add attribute, I get a bend, it is keyable, and if I middle mouse, I can only go to the -10, and I can only go to 10. Likewise, if I put in a arm, call it arm, make this negative, or actually we'll make the minimum 0, maximum 90, and the default will be 10. Hit add attribute, it comes up arm 10. It's already set to 10. Now I can't go any farther down than 0, and I can go all the way up to 90. Okay, so that is my tool set, and thank you very much for watching.